Dear students, I am welcoming you to my YouTube channel again. Now I am here with you the video number 2 on sample paper solution of class 10 science for your term 2 examinations. Before this I have also uploaded video number 1 on part A of this question paper science. So please watch that video. I have also given the link in this video in the description. So now let us start this session without any delay. So first of all, I want to share you that the question pattern again with you. Those who are not aware about this, in science paper, there is a 3 portions: section A, section B, and section C. In section A, there remain 7 questions, each having 2 marks, and section B there remain 6 questions, each part having 3 marks, and in section C this 2 questions case based which having 4 marks. So now I am going to discuss the part B. So this is section B. This is the first questions, question number 8. In question number 8 it has been mentioned that choose an element from the periodic table 3, the period 3 of modern periodic table, and match the description given below in each instances. Give also the reason for your choice. It has a similar structure to the diamond. In section B, it has same valency as lithium. In C, it has been mentioned that it has variable valency and is a member of oxygen family, group 16. Now, I always suggest my students to remember, first 20 elements from starting from hydrogen to calcium. These 40 elements, if you can remember, this will be very much helpful to you for answering the questions in your thermo 2 examinations. So let us show you the table. This is the periodic table. From here you can learn the first 20 elements, that is from hydrogen to calcium. These are the period. Sorry, this is the period. So here total 4 period has been shown. So total in periodic table there are 7 periods. That is horizontal lines, and total 18 groups are there. So you know that. Now how to remember these first 20 elements? I have made a mnemonics for you. That is hi for hydrogen, hi, hello, He, Li, hi, Heli, मतलब hydrogen, helium and lithium. Hi, Heli, baby, hi, hello, baby. You can say baby. B मतलब beryllium, B मतलब boron. So hi, Heli, baby, CNO. Baby का नाम CNO है. So hi, Heli, baby, CNO. मतलब कार्बन. CNO means कार्बन, नाइट्रोजन, ऑक्सीजन. Hi, Heli, baby, CNO. फादर ने मतलब फ्लोरीन, नियन. फादर ने नहीं मांगा मतलब सोडियम, मैग्नीशियम. सो हाई, हेली, बेबी, CNO. फादर ने नहीं मांगा आलू मतलब एल्यूमिनियम. फादर ने नहीं मांगा आलू, सिर्फ पराठा, सूजी, क्लोव और कच्चा केला. So from this mnemonics you can remember it easily. What is that? Hi, hello, baby, CNO. फादर ने नहीं मांगा आलू, सिर्फ पराठा, सूजी, क्लोव और कच्चा केला. Kacha means potassium, Kala means calcium. So if you remember these 20 elements, it will definitely help you in this exam. So hope you understand this, how to remember this. So let us go to the questions. In questions it has been mentioned that element present in the third period. So this will be, here you see, in third period the elements are sodium, magnesium, aluminum, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, and argon. So among these elements, that element will be you have to find out the similar structure of diamond. Here you see the diamond, all you know, it is a carbon. So the similar structure, the in the 18 groups, uh, all the elements present in one group is the similar structure and same characteristics. So here the similar characteristic will be silicon, because silicon present in the third group, and also the characteristic the carbon. So the first answer will be silicon. And the second question, it has the same valency of lithium. Here you see, this is the lithium. So we again know the all the elements present in the same group are having the same valence. So here the answer will be sodium, because it presents in the third group, and in the first it is present in the third period and in the first group. So the valency as lithium, similarly it will be the sodium. So this answer is sodium. Now in C, it has a variable valency and similar in the member of a oxygen family. So in this, this is the oxygen family, because it starts with the oxygen. So the answer will be sulfur, because it present in the third period. So here answer will be sulfur. So I hope you got this answer. So please write it down from this. This is the there. I have shown the marks distribution also. So for each and every portion of the answer, there is a mark. The NCERT has divided the mark also for the exam. So please make all the points, remember all the points while answering the questions. Do not skip any steps. Now, now go to the question number 9. This is the first part. How many isomers are possible for the compound with the molecular formula? So what is isomer? So isomer is the, the same properties but the structure is different. So this is called the isomer. So here it is mentioned the C4 acid. How many isomers are possible? Draw the electron dot structure of the branch chain isomer. So branch chain, there will be 4 isomers possible. I am showing you one by one. This is the first isomer. Here you see the chain. The second. This is third. This is the fourth isomer. So total 4 number isomer is possible here. Open chain, branched. You can say the branch chain isomer also. So in this case, 4 branch chain isomer is possible. So this is, you see, the double bond is present here in the first chain, here in the second chain, here in the first chain, but the two carbons are in different structures, positions. Here also the double bond is in the middle, but the other two carbons are positioned in different angle. So these are isomers. So the answer will be 4 numbers of isomer for question number A. Now to draw the electronic structures. So electron dot structure I am showing you in the next page. And question number B is, how will you prove that C4H8 and C5H10 is homologous? I'm again telling you what is homologous. Homologous is the compound which are having the same characteristic, the same functional group present in the compound, but it has different number of carbon or hydrogen atom present in this. So let us go to the final answer sheets. This is the electronic dot structure of this isomer. In the branch structure, you see the carbon has 6 electrons in the outermost shell. So 1 2 3 4 5 6. These 6 electrons had made the covalent bond with the other 3 carbons. You find it, you see, I hope it is very easy to you. You have already gone through these chapters, so it is no need to describe how to make the electron dot structures, that is the Lewis structures. Now go to the second number. This is the homologous homologous chain. Here you see only the carbon has been increased. Here carbon number is 4, in this compound it is 5. Hydrogen it is 8, it is, so it is increased CH2. So here you see in this compound they are homologous because there is a difference of only CH2, and you can describe this in this way also, that they differ in 14U, that is AMU, atomic mass of unit, because the carbon has 12 AMU and hydrogen have 2 1, so 2 into 1 it is 2, so 12 plus 2 is 14. So the difference is 12 plus 2 AMU, that is 14 AMU. Now same functional group present OH Same general formula. So this is the answer. Now go to the question number 9, second part. A carbon compound having melting point of 156 Kelvin and the boiling point of 351 Kelvin with the molecular formula C2H6 is soluble in water. So if it is soluble in water, that will be alkaline. This is basic natures. From this formula, it is clear that it will be ethanol, because it is structure is actually CH3 CH2OH. You see, the number of carbon is 6, number of hydrogen 6, carbon is 2. So I can write this formula like this. So this is ethanol, ETHANOL, ethanol. Now identify A and draw the its electronic structure. So I will have to draw the electronic structure also. See, that is O H. So carbon electron structure, you can put here electrons. So let us show you. I'm showing you the final structure like this. This is the final structure of ethanol, and this is the homologous CH3OH and C6, or you can write it down like this, because the number of carbon here is 1 and number of hydrogen here is 3 plus 1 4. So I mentioned that 4, oxygen is 1, so it is 1. You can write it this like this also. So these are the homologous. In homologous chain, there is the number of carbon increases and also hydrogen, but the functional group remains same. So these are the example of homologous chain. Now go to the question number 10. 2p plant. This is the question from biology portion. So it has been mentioned that two pea plants, one with round yellow seeds RRY and another with wrinkled small RR small YY seeds, produce F1 progeny that have round yellow, that is R, capital R smaller, and YY. You have found this in the Mendel's dihybrid cross, so you can remember it easily. Now the part second is that when F1 plants are self-pollinated, if the self-pollinator happen between this, so so in the monohybrid, in the dihybrid cross, the self-pollination has been done, which has been shown through the checkerboard. Now I will show you the checkerboard so that you can memorize it properly and get the answer in your mind very easily. So here the question is, how many seeds with this new combination of the character will be produced when a total 160 seeds are produced in F2 generation. So if I show the checkerboard, this is the checkerboard. F1, this is the F2 generations. So here you see the phenotype is 9 is to 3 is to 3 is to 1, if you remember. So in total, the number of mixed will be this and this, because this 9 is the pure and this one is also pure form. So the mixed characteristic will be 3 and 3. So if I find the percentage, we can like this. The number of mixed will be 3 by out of 16. If you add all this, we'll get 16. So out of 16, here 3 will be mixed and also another 3 will be mixed. So this will be the fraction of the number of the progeny produced in the F2 generations. So here it has been given that total 160 seed has been produced. So out of this 160, I can find out easily the number of this. So 3 by 16 into 160. If I calculate it, I am getting 10 here and 30. So there will be 30 the mix characteristics. So hope it is clear to you. So this is the final answer. You see, a new combination are here produced on this independent inherited seed shape and seed color trait. New combinations are produced because of the independent inheritance of the seed shape need for the trait. Let us see, common green will be red, green will be 30. I have shown you how it has come. It has come like this, 3 by 116 into 160. Here also wrinkled yellow has come by this formula. So hope you understand this. Now we can go to the next question, question number 11. It has been mentioned that It's very easy that the cost of a man rupees 350. So rupees 350 is 3.50 to buy 1 kilowatt. 1 kilowatt, to purchase 1 kilowatt it requires 3.50 rupees. So he is having a generator of power 2 kilowatt which runs 3 hours. So time is 3 hours. So if it is around 3 hours, the total energy consumed will be P into T. We know that formula. So 2 into 3 equal to 6 kilowatt hour. So again, for 1 kilowatt hour, the amount required is 3.50. So for this 6 kilowatt, the amount will be 6 into 3.5 rupees. So it is coming how much? It is coming 6 5s are 30, carry 3, 3 6 are 18, 19, 20, 21. So it will be 21 rupees. So the question number A answer will be 21 rupees. Now in question B, what is said, a student boils water in an electric kettle for 20 minutes. Here time is 20 minutes. Now using the same main supply, he wants to reduce the boiling time of the water. He wants to boil the water with less time. With less time, that is more, less than 20 minutes. To do so, what should you should do? Because here you see the voltage supply is same, and so the heat, actually to make the water hot we need heat energy. So we know heat energy is proportional to v square by r. Here v is constant, so we can and r is variable, we can vary the r. So if R increase, the heat will be reduced, but we need to increase the heat. So to increase the heat, we need to reduce the resistance. So to reduce the resistance, we need to decrease the length. So if we decrease the length of the wire, the resistance will reduce. So here by reducing the length of the wire used in the electric oven, electrically we can make it make it hot, or make the boiling of water very with a less time. So now let us go, this is the answer, final answers. Please note it down by pausing the video. So I am going to the next question without any delay. So this is the question number 12. Here you see this is a circuit given. So in this circuit we have to find out, in the above circuit, if the current reading is in the emitter is 2 ampere. So here current, here see current is 2 ampere. So what would be the resistance R1? So I have to find out the R1. Here you see the voltage given is V. V is 30 volts. So I can tell that the equivalent resistance R equivalent of the circuit will be V by I. So V is 30, so I is 2, so it will get 15 ohm. So that is the total equivalent resistance is 15 ohm. Now here you see, if I go to that circuit, that here is 6 ohm, here is 6 ohm, so there is 5 ohm. First of all, let us find out the this, if I can find out the total equivalent resistance between these 2 points. So if it is R, suppose the equivalent resistance between this 5 ohm, 10 ohm and R1 ohm is R. So you can see this 6 ohm and R ohm and 6 ohm is connected in series. If I simplify it like this, there is a battery and 6 ohm, R ohm, again 6 ohm, 6, 6, this is R. Combining what? This is R, combining these three, this is R. So if I am putting here R, so this 6 R and 6 are in series. So it will be 6 plus 6 plus R, that means 12 plus R. So that 12 plus R will be equal to 15, because this is the equivalent resistance of the circuit. So from here I can get R. R is 15 minus 12 equal to 3 ohm. That means the equivalent resistance between these three is 3 ohm. So we can write from parallel connection 1 by 3 equal to will be 1 by 5 plus 1 by 10 plus 1 by R1. So from here we can get the R1. R1 will be equal to 1 by 3 plus it will be minus 1 by 5 plus 1 by 10. So on simplification we may get minus this 10 LCM. So 2 plus 1, that means we are getting 1 by 3 minus 3 by 10. So finally it is 30. Now 10 minus 9, 1 by 30. So R1 equal to 30 ohm. So hope you got this answer. Now get the final solution here. So this is the final solution. You can write it down by pausing this video. Let me go to the second part. So this is the second part of this questions. Question number 12. So here calculate the total resistance of the circuit and find the total current in the circuit. So now let us find out the total equivalent resistance first. So in this between these 2 points, so here you see these 6 ohms and 4 ohms are connected in series. So between these two resistance, if the equivalent is R1, then it will be 6 plus 4 equal to 10 ohm. Now this R1 is connected in parallel with this. So if the equivalent resistance of these two is R2, then I can write 1 by R2 because it is in parallel, 1 by 10 plus 1 by 10. This is coming 10, 2, that is 1 by 5. So R2 is coming 5. And again this 5 ohm resistance is connected in series with this. So the total equivalent resistance of the circuit would be R will be 7 plus 5. It is 12 ohm. And what is the current? As the voltage V is 24 volt and the resistance we find is 12 ohm. So I know B equal to IR, where I is the current. So I would be V by R, that is 24 by 12, that is 2 ampere. So this is the answer. Hope you understand this. So please write it down from here. This is the circuit simplifications. Now let us go to the next questions. You just pause the video and write it down. So this is the question number 13. So in 13, what is said here? Gas A found in the upper layers of the atmosphere is really poison, but is essential for all living beings. So you must be, imagine what gas that would be. The amount of this gas started declining sharply in 1980s. The question number A is identify gas shape. So that gas is ozone, because in the upper layer, so it is ozone only, which is poisonous. Now how it is formed and higher levels in the atmosphere. The question is how that is formed in the upper level. The oxygen contains in the upper level is decomposed by the ultraviolet ray and it produces as oxygen. Again that oxygen, the molecular form of oxygens, then it is again combined with the molecular oxygen and get O3. So that's why, because the ultraviolet rays coming in the upper layer, it cannot come to the earth surface because of ozone layer present on that level. So that's why it has been produced in the upper layer only. Why is it essential for all living beings? Because we know the ozone layers, it is the earth protect us from the ultraviolet ray to come inside the earth atmosphere, and thus it saves us. You know this, so this is written clearly here. So please write it down. So I hope this video is helpful for you to get a good score in your coming term 2 examinations, because this kind of questions will come to your exam. If you watch this video, you'll get an idea that what type of questions may come and how to solve this. So uh, let us finish it here. So please watch my next video also, which has been uploaded here, the link has been given in the descriptions. So for today, bye bye. I'll see you again in the next video.